Corinne, you just got here.
Oh my God, welcome Corinne.
I think Michael just pulled her in, actually.
Oh, that's about right.
Yeah.
Call her in.
Call her in. It's true. You have to.
Call her in.
You have to. Do not call her out.
Don't call me out.
Like
I can't take it emotionally. I can't take it.
Welcome to Borabish, everybody.
Welcome to Borabish, and please do not call out Corinne today in the thread.
It sounds like welcome aboard, bitch. Welcome aboard, bitch.
Welcome aboard, bitch.
Welcome to Borabish. Borabish, of course, the name of the founders of the Squirrel Theatre.
A little wine.
Just a little wine of the Squirrel Theatre. And as Corinne drinks from her goblet, we Burger King, we are the
y'all act like I don't drink every show. I always have a glass of wine.
And then we also teach classes, so that's a little bit of a lesson. You know, start with one glass of wine or maybe a beer or two. Unless alcohol isn't your bag, then I would say maybe jog a mile and then do improv, right?
This is what we're teaching.
It's the same. It's the
same. You get those endorphins going, you're feeling a little loose.
I did my taxes right before this, which is like running a mile.
Oh my God. I'm excited.
Was there a good
goes through in the next hour?
I hope so. A reviewer is checking them on hnrblock.com.
Ooh, I've heard of them.
Me too.
I was waiting for the reviewer, not the company.
Please comment in the thread your favorite tax service. As taxes have been extended until May 17th?
17th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it on the 16th.
Wow.
Do it on the 16th, which is a Sunday.
Hopefully they get extended again.
Hope they extend.
Here's a cool thing.
Taxes again if you felt like you didn't like it the first go around.
You know what? I didn't like it the first go around, Lou.
You didn't like it.
I did not like it either. This year I did not like it.
Let me just freaking tell you. They were like, "Oh, sign this thing. It says the amount you're getting back, blah blah blah." Oh, a federal refund, great. Then it's like, "Oh, you owe New York State $396." Cool, I can do that. $396, great. Days later, I look at my bank statement. New York State has taken $1,425 out of my account. That is a full $1,000 plus more than they said. So I called them. I'm like, there must be some mistake. I signed something different than this. They were like, yeah, our software was wrong. They took out the correct amount.
No. So what is even the point of doing it? Also,
what's the point? What's the point of doing it?
Whatever happened to a bank error happened in your favor, right? That's what it is. If the remember Monopoly, if the error happens in your favor, it's done.
And if it's not, you fix it.
One time at a Chase ATM, I hit the button to take out $40. It gave me $120 and $150. That's the only time it ever worked out in my favor.
Wow.
I once got $100 extra when I took out $400 and something. But then when I recollected, I was like, wait, I was drunk. I may have miscounted.
It's a real journey.
That was a real journey, and that's where there's a balance. There's enough alcohol to get you right for an improv, but not enough for you to count money when you take it out of the ATM. So it's all about just measurements and just knowing what's up. Speaking of knowing what's up, fucking pay us down below. Right here. Where is it? There we go. hit us up on that sweet Venmo. Oh, thank you so much, Kurt. Hit us up on that sweet Venmo. The artists are we're about to bless you with some improv, and also we're pouring our hearts out with our financial issues. We're artists. We're poor. Shocker.
It's true.
Shocker.
And if you look us up on Venmo and you're like, Squirrel NYC isn't coming up, just click the business tab. We're a business. So it'll say people on the left, business on the right. Click on the right. You'll see.
We're a business, man. We're a business. Okay?
And
Nonprofit
Evie, if you want extra credit, say what show you're donating to. To make life easy. And also to get your donation to the performers you want it to go to.
That's also a little bit.
Oh, guys, Caroline's watching. She doesn't live here anymore, but she's watching.
All the way in New Jersey.
Hi.
Oh my god, and is Caitlin in New Jersey? You have a big New Jersey
I think,
crowd
there's a
tonight?
New Jersey crew.
Hi, New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Alex is in New Jersey.
Jersey?
Jersey's here tonight.
Meanwhile, me and Patrick are right next door to each other.
Is that true?
Yeah, we're right
Absolutely
next door.
They are 100 blocks away from each other along First Avenue.
I was like,
Mhm.
If you share an
Exactly.
avenue, it technically makes you a neighbor.
You're right next door. Right next door.
Yeah.
This sucks. Great. Okay, cool. This is fun. Please keep tuning in, Caroline, with that fucking energy. Go hang out with the Manzos or something.
Okay, New Jersey's coming in rude tonight.
We're coming in hot.
I love it.
People got that black.
I'm watching this. I'm watching this in my car as someone else pumps my gas, says Caitlin. Really the only state left that requires an attendant to pump gas. Incredible.
Jersey.
That's not how I see it. I see it as
Totally
we
makes
get
sense.
that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! First off, speaking of just like living your goddamn life, we're about to, and are doing an improv set. So what we need from you, so we can live our goddamn lives, is a suggestion of a word. Any word that is rattling around in your brain, just type it in the chat, and we will create a full show inspired by it. So give it to everyone's serving different types of energy, and I'm here for it. Ooh, we got one, and it's very Jersey. Oh no, this one. Starch.
How is that Jersey? Okay.
Thank you, Starch.
Thank you, Starch.
Thank you,
Thank you, Starch.
Starch.
So you want to preserve some pasta water if you really want to thicken the sauce, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't hear you.
What?
I was just saying, you want to preserve some pasta water if you want to thicken the sauce. You want the tomatoes to blister?
What? Blister? No, I don't want that. That's gross.
No, it's delicious. You want the tomatoes to blister. Oh my goodness. How are you, my nephew? How?
Your brother is my father?
No. Yes, that is. You know what? That's true. That's true. Just
listen, I just want to be able. I want to be able to make a dinner for my boyfriend. Okay, I want to show him that I'm classy like you.
Oh. Okay, great. Yeah.
I don't want no fucking nasty ass blisters in my food.
They're not nasty. They're actually good. They're like caramelization that happens, and you have to let it happen.
Don't throw words that sound nice to excuse nasty words like blister.
Okay.
So what else can I do?
You can stir.
Ravioli.
You know what? Yeah. I've got some ravioli in the fridge. Let's get that.
Nice.
Okay.
I want to make them a sauce that's not too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want them to have energy for later.
Oh, is it the
Yeah.
big night?
No, we're moving.
Oh,
We're moving.
you're moving right
Yeah.
after eating?
Yeah. I just
Oh.
wanted. It's also our anniversary, and we're moving. He's really upset about that. He said I could have done a better job timing things, and I want to make it up for him by not fixing something, but by doing a gesture, because I'm really good at that.
Oh, good. That's fine. That's a good move. Here, you know what? In that case, yeah. Let's still make the pasta, but let's make enough for some late night movers. You know?
Oh, so instead of tipping them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Dad is helping me move at Bob. Dad and Bob are helping me move.
Okay. Well, you can feed them. They're your parents.
Nah, that'll slow them down. I know that, because then they're gonna criticize the food. I know them.
Oh.
They're gonna comment on it. You know, and I don't. I personally just don't need that energy while I'm celebrating my.
Okay, honey. We're done moving you. Yeah, your mom and I are done helping you move. So if you just want to
give me a hand.
Sorry, I get it. No, I'll just come out with it. Your mom and I are expecting a little bit of a tip. We helped you move all these boxes, so we were expecting a little bit of a tip for our services.
I figured you understood when your son asked you.
Caroline!
Oh,
he's not gonna tip us, Caroline.
Don't do this in front of my boyfriend. This is embarrassing.
He just did a lot of labor. Your boyfriend is sleeping. I don't know what the fuck you fed him, but he has been sleeping this whole time.
Fettuccine Alfredo and shrimp was a terrible choice.
Why would you do that when you're moving? Why would you do that?
Because I fucked up. Today's our anniversary. I explained this to you. Why is you never pay attention when I talk to you about my
Didn't you go to my sister's place? Didn't you go to her place?
Yeah, I
did.
Where
are the tomatoes? Where are the blister tomatoes? Why did you fettuccine Alfredo?
Okay.
Oh, you're nasty because you are treating the people. You are not treating the people that are.
Dad?
This is. It's always about your gayness. It's always about your gayness. Everything's about your gayness. Do gay people not tip?
Did he bring up his gayness again? Did he bring up his gayness again? Oh my god.
Her mother had to carry box after box of dildos. What I assume are dildos. We did not look inside the boxes.
No,
but I'm assuming.
That's
too much.
I looked, and I need to know. I need to know where you shop because it was absolutely dildos. I have never.
First of all, not all of them are from the same place. You know, when we go on visits, we buy a dildo like a token.
Like a spoon collection.
Yeah.
Like when you have a spoon collection.
Yes, but it's of dildos.
Oh, listen, your mother now is gonna want fancy dildos, okay? And we just did a lot. So a little bit of, a little bit. Right? We just did a lot of labor.
You know what? This is going to be uncomfortable, but I would gladly talk to her about dildo and dildo quality, and that'll be your tip. And here's another tip. Maybe if you were more involved in your gay son's life, you would already know about dildos and their quality.
I told you I don't want to be a part of your life.
Well, that's outside of the games. You're just a bad person.
Well, I'm very busy.
About homophobia as you are just not present in my life.
Yeah, because I'm very busy. Okay, I have a lot of movies to watch.
Well, I'm.
Babe, I'm so sorry that your dad, just doesn't want anything to do with you, but also helped us move.
I know and that's a weird thing about family. It's like they will help you, but then they will also remind you of the bad.
Yeah.
So you have so much Alfredo sauce in your beard, babe.
Yeah, I just got up from my carb nap. And I got to go to work, so I can't do any of this cocaine you've just laid out for all of us. I really have to be.
You needed to pick me up, and I'm sorry I misread.
I can't be a high, crazy, tooth grinding person at my place of business, babe. We'll do cocaine like on the weekend or something.
Okay, listen. I understand there's a different vibe when you're cracking necks or whatever you do. what's the you will line backs? I know, like what's the word?
I'm an erotic masseur.
Yes, cracking those necks, and that's what I love about you. So yeah, I guess that doesn't work for you, but yeah, have fun, have a great time at work. I'm sorry about the cocaine, but take some fettuccine with you because I made so much.
Yeah, maybe I just want some of this cocaine. I mean, I'm just an erotic masseur.
Yeah,
I can be kind of loaded.
You gotta be kind of. You don't have to be fully. You know.
All right, fine. Just a little
bump. There we go. So I'm gonna set up the rest of the apartment, and I'll let you know how it looks. But
I'm sorry.
What?
Danielle? Sauce? I'm smelling a sauce right now. I'm sorry to. I should be back on the table, but I'm just smelling a lot of sauce right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I've had kind of a long day. It was my partner's.
What? I'm sorry. You shouldn't be erotic masseusing me. I should be erotic masseusing you if you've had such a terrible day.
Oh God. Okay. Cool.
Why not?
I'll take it.
You know, you've been my erotic masseuse now for about a decade. I can return the favor.
All right.
Make sure you get a tip. Make sure you get tips.
I'm gonna get a tip, Caroline. If this tip's going to dildos, you tell me right now, okay?
It absolutely is.
We can never tell your son about this.
So, you seem pretty shook. Are you okay?
Babe, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just a normal day at the old worky.
Okay. You never talk like this, but you know what? Whatever it is that you're working through, that's no problem because I made some boiled ass tomatoes, smooth as eggs, and they're gonna be so delicious.
Wait, you made boiled tomatoes and eggs?
No. I said boiled tomatoes that are as smooth as eggs.
Oh, smooth as eggs. So just boiled tomatoes?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pasta and a little bit of garlic and basil. But the tomatoes are boiled because I don't want them to have like bumps and gross nasty shit on it. So, but yeah, that's what I made. And I'm sorry that there's so much pasta back to back, but it's literally all I got from my aunt. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm kind of feeling loosey-goosey, so like pasta's like fine because I feel like a lazy night in, right? We don't have anything big going on after dinner, right?
I don't think we have anything big going on after dinner. I mean, there's a housewarming party, but like other than that, it's just a small housewarming party. It's a couple of friends from the neighborhood.
Housewarming party.
Yeah.
How many friends from the neighborhood?
Well, no, I put up like 20 or 30 flyers. Who knows who's gonna come? Maybe no one. But
20 or 30 flyers.
Yeah, it's a small town. So
bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I'm outside. Bing bong.
Okay. Just give me a second. I want to get the door.
Great.
Hello.
Hi. Hey. Oh, where'd you go? Hey, sorry.
I'm sorry. I went to the back. I thought it was the back door.
I'm in the front. Yeah, you guys should get a doorbell. Hey, so I found your flyer. I'm here for the party.
Great. I enjoy how you're not wearing a shirt.
Yeah, free the nipple.
Bang, bang.
If that's who I think it is, the party's about to get started. I'll say that. I'm gonna say
bang, bang.
All right, I'm gonna go get it.
The doorbell gets increasingly annoying.
Hey, I made that noise with my mouth. I'll say
hey, the party, hey,
y'all. You found that flyer?
I found the flower, and I found the flyer, and I some flour to bake with. What you want? What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
You know I brought my sourdough starter.
A bang a bong.
Oh,
I think I know who that is. And this party's about to get a little wacky.
It better not be who I think it is.
You know
Oh,
it
hi.
is.
Is this where the party is? Where'd that guy go?
Hey,
I thought you couldn't
Keeps using the
reply.
back way.
I'm sorry. I keep. That's a very nice lizard that you have there.
Oh, he goes from one shoulder to the other.
Yeah.
She just walked in the door. She just walked in the door.
I left the door unlocked because it was probably just easier that way. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, you have gloves on. That's fun.
Bing.
What?
I just want to make sure my collar is nice and starchy.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank
You look great.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're ready for this. You're ready to walk down that aisle and hand over the rings to the bride and the groom.
Okay,
You're ready for this.
I'm gonna
No, you're not. Debbie, no, you're not.
Okay.
You got this. You've been training to be a ring bearer your entire life.
Yeah.
And now you are finally getting your shot at the age of 32.
Mm-hmm.
So you got this. Okay?
Thank
All
you,
right?
Mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
absolutely.
hey, sorry to barge in. Devin,
Hey,
really
yeah, no
bad
problem.
news. It looks like the dog made it, so the dog's gonna do the rings. The dog's gonna walk the rings down the aisle.
I could do.
The dog made it. The dog made it.
Oh, no.
I thought I had taken care of the dog.
You had one job, Debbie. You had
Yeah.
one job, and that was to murder a Yorkie poo.
Yeah.
They are not hard to kill.
Mhm.
Okay.
I put it in the trunk. I drove the car into the lake. I don't know how it got here.
That's too much. That's too much. You didn't have to do all of that to kill a Yorkie poo.
Well, apparently it wasn't enough.
Obviously, honestly, kick it. Just kick it.
Okay.
And now you're out of a car.
You're driving into a lake right now.
Just let me do it. Just let me do it.
I don't know who you are.
I gotta go to a wedding. Just let me do it.
The wedding's in the lake?
No, I don't have time to explain.
Yay, you're getting really far from me.
I'm just so excited that the wedding's going to start, you know? Did you hear about the dog, how the dog survived?
Yeah.
The dog
Yeah, I heard
the dog emerged from the lake.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. The resilience of animals, really. That's what that is.
How do you know the bride and groom?
I was supposed to be the flower girl.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now
Some fucking 5-year-old has it or whatever.
Yeah, some 5-year-old has it.
Yeah. I can easily do a better job. I'm a florist.
Mister, can you untie me?
You seem more than capable of untying yourself.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the flower girl for this wedding, and
for this wedding. I'm leaving. I have a wedding to go to. Okay.
Tiffany?
Help!
Tiffany?
Help! Mom?
Tiffany?
Oh, is this where all of the fired sort of people are sitting. Table 16. Yeah. I was supposed to be the mother of the bride, but you know, I really thought this was the one where I was going to be the MOB. But
what happened?
Here we are. Oh gosh. So I was actually the nurse for the.
You're not taking this from me, all right? You're not fucking taking this from me. I will fucking kill you right here. I am the mother of the bride.
You are literally on an IV right now, okay? You can't do this.
I put it in deeper into me.
Okay, fine. You got it. You got it.
I'm walking everyone down that aisle. I got it.
A fucking family of survivors, and it's not working out for us. And it's like it is what it is.
And honestly, like, you have to admire them for it. That's why we want to be in this wedding. It's because they are so incredible. You know,
and it's nice they still let us stay for the reception.
Yeah.
Hi.
Start with the several capes. You just disappeared in smoke. What was
that's the dog? I think that's the dog. I gotta go. Do you want the seat? I'm sorry. I don't. Do you want to talk it out? I'm sorry for what I did. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Hey, I just want to let table 16 know you're not going to be getting entrees, okay? You can sit at the table, but you won't be getting entrees tonight.
But can we still go to the mashed potato bar?
That's a great question.
You can't go to the mashed potato bar. I'm so sorry, but the mashed potato bar is for people that participated in the wedding only. I'm so sorry.
It's a side. It's not an
I've got a little mashed potato bar over here.
Good luck.
I've got one.
What?
Come to my little mashed potato bar.
Okay. I want to believe him because I'm very excited about the mashed potato bar.
Yeah, I've been craving mashed potatoes all day. So I mean, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I tried to poison the real mashed potato bar guy over there a couple hours ago, but he didn't end up drinking that Gatorade. So I've got to set up a satellite mashed potato bar.
Jeez, amazing. Thank you.
So our toppings include cyanide.
Okay. Do you have more? Or was that it? Was that just it? Was that just the topic?
Ricin.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I just went to the back and got it. It looks like we weren't able to get the stain off of this shirt, so we'll just refund you. But unfortunately, we weren't able to get the stain off.
Bummer, but thank you so much for the offer to refund. I that doesn't usually happen at dry cleaners that I go to.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, if they're unable to remove the stain, you still have to pay for the service. So this is just so nice and above and beyond, and so I just really appreciate it. You okay?
Oh my god, my wife's gonna kill me. I've literally given like tens of thousands of refunds because I couldn't get stains out, and
that's nice.
But if you're saying that if other people don't do this, if my wife finds out, she's going to literally murder me. We are running on razor-thin margins here, and I just gave you back your money. And I thought that was what we had to do. I didn't know I could be having all that money.
Did you get a tip?
Listen. Just give me $1 just so I can be honest with my wife. I can't lie to my life.
No, of course.
Okay, great, thank you. Thank you for your tip. Thank you for your tip. And I'm going to put it in the jar here. I don't have a jar. I'm freaking out.
Hey, man. You shouldn't be in a relationship. If you're scared of your spouse, you shouldn't be in that relationship. That's not a business thing. That's like a life thing. Yeah. Did you know that you could be in relationships with people who don't intimidate and abuse you?
They did. I went to business school first and foremost, and they did not tell me any of these things. I feel like such a fucking moron.
I just want to make sure you're getting a monetary tip and not a life tip.
I have $1 in my hand. Okay. Wait. What should I do? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm throwing out my MBA, and you're my new professor. How should I be running this business?
I mean, you can certainly operate it according to the industry standard, but then also, if this is your normal dynamic with your wife, I think maybe try to get into couples therapy or something.
My wife is a part of the business. When I got the business, I got my wife.
Did you know that?
That's what they taught me.
Yeah, so if you want to buy me out, if you want my laundry, my dry cleaner, if that's what you want, then you have to marry Isabel.
Okay, that sounds like a normal business transaction to me. And I really need this laundromat. I can't wait to be a small business owner. I paid so much money to go to business school, so I will marry Isabel.
Thank God. Thank God. We're going to get her out of the house finally.
I'm not coming downstairs. If you want to move me to another house, you better put a ladder in between 2 upstairs levels of a house.
Why would you use a ladder? Why would you use a ladder for 2 upstairs?
To put it across between 2 houses. You put a ladder in between 2 houses, I would crawl across.
Hey, I appreciate the invite to your home, but your home is insanely set up. Do you know that you don't need to have a home that's like a series of ladders and ramps and slides?
Ladders. It's so many ladders. I've been
so
sleeping
many
on ladders. I've been sleeping
I don't know
on
what
ladders
I'm looking
for the past
at.
6 months. It's ladders. You're just looking at ladders.
So
What do
many.
you mean you don't know what you're looking at? It's a freaking ladder.
Dad, I just recently moved with my boyfriend, and he's telling me that I don't need 17 ladders for the apartment.
Listen, I don't have time for this. I'll say that right now.
Classic. Always with that shit. Oh. All
Did
right.
you get a tip from your father?
No, I didn't. He left, actually.
Well, did you get the tip from your boyfriend?
I mean, not right now, not in like a week. But it's like he's busy. He's busy with work.
You better go get it.
How about you come down from that fucking ladder and talk to me?
Never.
Okay. All right. Well, I love you, Ma.
I love you too.
All right.
Bing bang! Auntie's at the door. I think that's our first half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our first half.
That was our first half. Thank you for calling that.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Strong, decisive end to a first half.
Yeah.
Decisive end, long pause, and you're like, yeah, first half.
I think so.
I think we should have waited 20 more seconds.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the second half. Maybe we can do that then.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I promise
Is that
you,
our show?
our second half will leave you wondering, is it over?
Is it over? Can I go?
Which is exactly
Single
what you want
singer?
from an improv show.
I want
That is on mine.
endings.
I think we did a lot of stellar work in there, and I think it should be rewarded via fucking payment. So hit up that Venmo. I personally would like to see a dancing squirrel because I haven't seen one yet this show. There they goddamn are.
There they are.
Get it.
When it's up, then 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 it's up.
Oh my god.
I could really.
We all had the porta bra. We all had it.
The what?
Is that what
The
that's
porta bra,
called?
the carriage.
what it was
Yeah,
called?
it's the arm movement in a dance.
Oh.
The porta bra.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's the movement where it's like, oh, I feel like I need to have some sort of wing, some sort of winged blouse in order for this to really pop.
Mhm.
Fringe.
Well, Michael
perhaps?
just taught us something just now. And you know where else you could be taught something from Michael?
I love it. No,
The head
keep it.
dip in the same direction.
Doing great.
SquirrelNYC.com. We got classes in improv, sketch, and characters. Right now, you can take a musical improv class, and we just posted a new workshop with Eugene Cordero.
From The Mandalorian?
Yeah,
From the Mandalorian.
Kong Skull Island?
yes,
Tacoma FD.
yes.
The
Honestly,
Good
you
Place?
got credit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm forgetting.
I
No,
just heard
you
about
have
a
to
new
name
thing
a
called the
fifth.
Golden Arm. Golden Arm.
Golden Arm?
Yes.
Thank you.
The Mandalorian?
We said that. You were gone. But we said
Oh, but the Mandalorian.
that one. Grogu!
So here's some fun news. When this show is over, there's actually more squirrel shows to come. At 9:30, the hilarious sketch group After School Snack is going to do a brand new sketch show that they wrote, shot, edited, all for you. And then after that, Shortcore, which is Jamie Lutz's show where she gets a bunch of long form improvisers and they do short form improv. Obsessed. I cannot wait.
You better stick around or you will fuck your life up if you don't watch this.
You will surely regret.
You will
ruin
shortly
the day.
core.
You might get the runs if you don't watch
Wow.
the
Wow.
I'm just saying
You
you
don't
might.
want that.
You might
You
not.
might.
You might.
Yeah.
Who wants that? Really? Who wants that?
I mean, it would ruin your life, wouldn't it?
To get the runs, that would ruin your life. Your life would be over.
You might as well just
But
not.
first,
I guess my life ends like once a month.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that is a ratio that is not
I'm kidding.
what's up. But you know, do you, girl? Live your life.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, she has the runs and she still fears. We would love it because I think it's about time for our second half. But we would love because we
For
love
sure.
starting with a suggestion. So if you can drop in the sweet chat a suggestion of a delightful word that you like to say out loud, like you have to say it out loud. Oh, did we just get one?
I don't know how to pronounce this, but I do know what it means.
Chuggy or Chuggy? Chuggy?
Chuggy? It means like basic. It's Caitlin taught me this.
I saw an alignment chart today with like
Chuggy.
it's like basic, but you are self-aware about it. Chuggy.
Is it
But is that
Chugi?
Chugi or Chugi?
That
I
does
think
look
it's
good.
Chugi. Oh wow, I think it's Chugi.
Chugi. I think it's Chugi. Anyway,
Hard
hard
G.
G.
Hard G.
It's like Gen Z for basic, but I guess you're
Okay.
aware,
RG.
self-aware.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Chugi.
And that's
Thank
improv
you.
is
Nice
this.
simple suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chugi.
This Starbucks is good.
Oh my god. Oh my
What?
fucking god.
What?
Tiramisu, did you see that?
What?
Did you see that?
Did I see what? Tort.
This sopping wet hottie shot out of the bathroom and was just flopping like a sexy salmon. Did you see that?
Was he wearing light colored sweatpants?
Y'all, look at that.
Oh, Tort. I thought it was going to be like a guy with like a big dick. It's just a floppy man.
No, he's a fucking wet noodle, and I'm gonna slurp him up.
Look, as your best friend, Tiramisu, I have to say, I think he's kind of weird. He's kind of weird looking.
What?
He actually looks super crazy right now, particularly.
Isn't it fucking sexy how he looks like a marionette that's been put up on a shelf?
Yeah, it feels like we're passing like ships in the night. What I'm trying to say is he does not look sexy to me.
What are you talking about? He looks like he has absolutely no control over his limbs. Oh my god.
I mean, I guess if you're so horny for him, why don't you go over and say something?
He just seems so free. I don't know what I would do. Or if he would hit me, that's also another thing I'm concerned about.
Well, he seems to be flopping this way.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Okay, I will.
Oh, hey. What's up? What?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Tiramisu.
What's your name?
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
Well, my mom calls me Shorty.
Why?
Her name's Tort.
Yeah, but don't fuck this up for me. I want to be called.
I'm trying not to.
I
You
want
seem to have a hard
Shorty.
time with your name, so I just wanted to help you.
Excuse me. Has anybody seen my little puppet boy? He got turned into a boy and he ran away from my workshop. I thought I followed him into the Starbucks.
Excuse me, rude old Italian man. Don't you come up here
I'm not that
flopping
old.
over
I'm just
here
a
in your
boomer.
suspenders and trying to steal the love of my life, okay?
So you've seen him. You've seen my little puppet boy.
I didn't say that.
I heard you. You, the friend. Certainly you'll tell me what's up. Have you seen my little puppet boy?
I didn't, but I like your mustache.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, thank you. You know, I've just been trying something new. You know, we've all been home for so long. I've been trying something new, and I didn't know if I liked it or not. But hearing someone like you say that makes me feel a lot better about it. I will say that.
Girl, his shoes are so chunky. What?
What?
His shoes are super chunky.
I like it that way.
Okay.
Flip, flop.
So, no, I don't know where this puppet boy is.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Oh God, I've got to go to another Starbucks then, because I believe his goes to Starbucks. But it was so nice meeting you.
Papa!
Where have you been?
Oh, our plan worked. We picked up 2 basic ass bitches at a Starbucks.
Give me some skin, my little puppet boy. A classic little joke. I never thought that you, a little wooden puppet boy, and me, a baby boomer puppet maker, would ever get a date with 2 hotties like that.
I know, but go ahead.
I was going to say, Are you sure you want to be with tiramisu? Or can I be with tiramisu and you be with torta?
Papa, I would like to be with whoever you don't want to be with because I don't have real eyeballs.
That's true. You don't have a penis either. I didn't carve it. I thought that would be weird for me to carve your penis.
It's not too late.
No, it's very much too late. I'm not about to carve your penis now.
I want to
you're
be
talking.
a real boy.
You talk to that fairy if you want to be a real boy. I'm done.
So, how was the sex?
You know, it was tough at first, but then we just used his head and it was fine. You know?
Oh, did you just have him lie a bunch?
Yeah, like once I told him to stand still, it was crazy good. He has ridges like nobody's business.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It was weird though, because we had to do it in the attic while that old man was down there listening to some old, what do they call it? Old Italian music.
You forgot the word Italian?
Italian.
Oh, like a virgin. Yeah, touch the floor the very first time. Working on my puppet.
Just stay still. No, not like that. I can't. No. Just move your hands. Just move your hands. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe take this one hand. This one hand. Okay, and then we make a fist with it. Okay, and then we move it over here.
I'm gonna make you a penis, because you're still a little wooden boy. I'm gonna make you the biggest penis this puppet's ever had. Oh, when you touch me and you hold me, warm inside.
This is absolutely terrible. This music is awful. Just
ignore it. Just ignore it. Just pretend it's not happening.
All right. I have a Spotify playlist.
No, I have to listen to my papa sing.
And then we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
He loves man. She loves her.
Hey, I don't mind it, but are you sure I feels like that's the Italian version?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but I don't understand it, so I hate it.
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. I'm just. Please don't be alarmed. I'm a cricket who talks, but I just wanted to stop in because I was trying to keep my business to myself, and I was trying to refrain from telling you that you could establish boundaries if you wanted. You could have sex in a different room from the man who made you. But I wasn't sure. I didn't want to do that. So I waited, and now I've realized I should jump in just to let you know. I think your date maybe doesn't like Italians. I think your date... I wouldn't call them racist because it's not that. It's really not. But it's just... He might not like your family.
Well, I don't know what to do about that.
Hey, so I think, we're all crickets. I think the main thing that we should be doing is just like making noise, like kind of like rubbing our legs together and kind of doing that. Yeah. You've been going into a lot of people's houses lately and sort of like giving them like moral lessons. And I think everyone here is kind of on the same page that we're just like kind of making a lot of noise, right? Like, like crickets, like we're crickets.
Yeah,
you get that we're crickets?
No, that makes so much sense. I feel like if I'm going to make noise, I may as well, make a ruckus, like a little moral ruckus.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do know what you mean. And I think that you've been spending a lot of time online. And I think maybe it'd be better if you just kind of held back from that, It's just really going into so many people's places lately. And from your stories, it sounds like a lot of those people are having sex. You say that.
Look, and that's something that I need to deal with, right? Okay, I know I've noticed that pattern too.
Pervert.
Sort of. Oh.
You're a
that?
pervert.
Oh no, it's the oldest cricket of us all. It's King Old Cricket.
Oh, this King Old Cricket.
Wait, give me a second to calm down. Oh, fuck.
We're waiting for you, Your Majesty.
No, it's coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think there are cats in heat near me.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Everywhere you go is surrounded by sex.
I know.
King Old Cricket. We were just making music, King Old Cricket, making noise.
Yeah. Was somebody sticking their cricket nose in the affairs of humans? Hi.
I was.
Wanting to see them do the sexy time.
I.
See how their bodies work. Well, let me tell you, it's disgusting.
It's not so bad when you get used to watching it.
What did you say?
It's not so bad when you get used to watching it.
You have to go.
You're giving the king a heart attack. What are you doing? Just
I'm
stick with us.
right now.
He's only got 3 hearts. You know that. You know how our
You
systems
can't lie
work.
to him. We're people's
Why can't you
conscience. That's like
lie?
the whole thing, isn't it?
We are just here to make noise, and when jokes don't hit, it's awkward, okay? That's all we do.
So your little cricket friends don't want to watch people fuck, huh?
It's true.
And so you should hang with us little freak-ass flies. We watch people fuck all the time, and sometimes we land on them, take a dump, and then fly away.
Oh, so you participate like I watch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. To me, I feel like I'm not comfortable, like just pooping on them willy nilly. You know, if they haven't agreed to it, if that's not their thing, then I don't know. But
Geppetto, this has been really fun. But can you clean your home?
Oh,
There's just there are bugs everywhere. There are bugs. A fly just landed on me and pooped and flew away.
Okay.
And there's so many crickets. Like I'm trying to get fingered here, and
the crickets are making a beautiful music, and the fly, fly poops, fly lands and it poops. Okay, and I'm gonna get to fingering you real soon. I swear to God, I swear. Just give me a few more minutes. I guess I got a little liquid courage.
make your fingers colder.
No, liquid courage. I want to do this, but I just got to get a little ready for it. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up. Okay, let me put all the puppets away. Some of the puppets get a little dusty, a little dirty. This one's got grass on it. I don't know what's going on. It's dirty. I'm sorry. It's a lot of bugs. But it's Italy, so there's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, I noticed.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I got highlights.
I noticed. They're very bright.
Tiara, it's been like 3 weeks. Are you guys moving in? Like, that's crazy.
I mean, I don't want to move in because it's literally a bug world. Like, there are so many creatures, and it feels like, and this is, I know this is crazy, but it almost feels like they're engaging with us and watching us, and I'm not into it. It's actually really off-putting.
Yeah, you're not an exhibitionist. That's not who you are.
I'm not an exhibitionist. I don't like to put on a show.
Yeah, you don't like to put on a show, mostly because you're like so bad at sex. And I say that as a friend who has.
How do you know that?
Well, I record you and take notes. That's how I try to learn how to have sex by watching you. And then someone once after having sex says, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm learning from my best friend." And they said, you can't do those things,
Tort,
What?
that's a really invasive, awful thing you've done.
Oh my God! First off, I've always let you come over my place whenever you wanted.
Yes.
And
Those
I just
aren't
feel
equal
like-
things.
And I feel like that's friendship, you know? Like our lives are open. I can see you have sex. I can record it and document it and use it to learn how to have sex because we're friends.
Because I come over to your house sometimes, you get to surveil me at my most intimate moments.
I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. And I just want to say I refuse to be manipulated. That is something I will refuse to do. I am not a puppet. I only fuck them. And first off, I think we've gotten out of hand, mostly because I took the meanest shit. And I am just like trying to like recover from it. But
Hey, did I hear you say you fuck puppets, or is it like specific puppets, or what? What's up? What's up with that?
I was just talking with my friend.
Oh,
You're really
no,
cute. No, you're cute. It's just I was just talking with my friend, a very personal conversation.
okay. I did come in like real hot. It's just that not many people openly just say I fuck puppets.
Yeah, and I don't want to say anything offensive right now, but like,
Yeah, he doesn't even have no hand puppets on his dating profile.
I have no. Thank you. I have no hand puppets, no sock puppets, no fats. Bye-bye.
No fats.
No fats.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well, it was nice to meet you, ladies.
You know what I fucking hate about sock puppets is how quiet they are.
They're so fucking.
I can't understand a fucking word they say.
They're like they talk. I'm like, oh my God, are you in the echo chamber?
Where are you? What room are you in?
Excuse me. I know this is kind of crazy, but I like changed my shoes in the bathroom earlier, and I was just wondering if anyone has seen my socks. I found one of them. But I don't know where my other sock is.
First off, very confusing that you would come to us asking where your socks are. But I will say that it seemed like one of your socks may have gained sentience. And they're just gone now, so you just need to live the rest of your life with that one sock.
We're both sentient. Just one of us ran away.
This one's loud.
This one's loud, which makes it easy to find, actually.
Yeah, I'm loud and proud, and I'm fucking, woke as fuck.
Oh, what's your name?
Yeah, I bought this sock. It's a Ruth Bader Ginsburg sock I bought at the Strand.
Hello, RBG.
Wow.
RBG, notorious RBG. Hello.
Hello.
So where'd our friend go? Where'd my partner go?
He went scurrying away because he couldn't handle this.
So I'm just gonna have a damp foot. Oh God.
Oh God.
I just went for a walk. I'm back.
Oh, thank you so much for coming back.
Why would you scare us like that? Why would you scare us like that?
I heard someone say that they fuck puppets. I got excited because you know how long it's been. You know how long it's been, Claire.
Oh, I know how long,
it's been.
It's been.
And I thought I might go shoot my shot, and I literally just ran through the dryer, if you know what I mean. Right?
Yeah. For us, that's bad.
They're mad because I haven't. You know how teen boys masturbate into their socks?
I'm gonna stop
At
you.
least
I'm
on
gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you right there. All of this is fucking gross. I'm trying to have a conversation with my friend at a dig-in, and you're coming in here with your sopping moist socks.
They're not moist from that though. This is foot sweat. Okay.
Also,
That
we are
doesn't
waiting
make it
for
better.
we are waiting for our farmers market bowls. Okay.
I got 3 sides of broccoli.
Dig in. I feel like every time we come to dig in, this happens.
You know what it is? It's we're coming during rush hour, and that's where all the flop sweat of society is. You know,
So
now we're flop sweat. So now we're flop sweat. So we're not foot sweat anymore. So now we're flop sweat.
Wow.
Pick and choose, boo boo.
In 2021. In 2021. I swear to God. This and this is New York City. In 2021. Can you believe?
York City.
I feel like
this isn't Hoboken.
You know what? I got you, fuckers. How about that? Okay.
Film us.
Now you're gonna be all over.
That video.
Say hello to
Send me that
Instagram
video.
Live, you assholes.
Oh, Instagram Live. What are 2 people watching?
Yeah. Look at these gross ass wet socks while me and my friend are trying to have a conversation about fucking puppets and me recording her fucking and stuff.
Wow.
You want to fuck Tort? You want to fuck Tort? Get some strings.
Do you want to fuck me? You want to fuck me? Get strings.
Okay, this video is going to reflect more poorly on you than us.
I don't have the self-awareness to understand what you just said.
Wow.
It's so sad. It's so sad. I'm sad for you. You know that?
You know that? I'm sad for your feet because they're naked and they need to have socks on them.
You know what?
How dare you?
Yeah, thank you.
Look at that. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Don't do that. Don't do that. The tops of my feet are very white. It's embarrassing.
Also, her feet cost a lot of money on OnlyFans.
Thank you.
Get out of here, riffraff. Get your salad bowls and get out of here, riffraff.
Harvest bowls. We got harvest bowls. We did not get salad bowls. Okay.
We'll eat our bowls back at the office. All right. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. We work in an office. Thank you.
Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I want to fuck?
Who?
A Muppet.
A Muppet?
I want to fuck a Muppet.
Like Gonzo or Fozzie Bear?
I mean, any. They're both Muppets, so they would both be on my fuck list.
Do you know who I have like a crazy thing for? And I don't get it. But that jazz one with the long hair.
The Jazz Muppet?
The Jazz Muppet. I just have a thing. Maybe it's the
from Electric Mayhem?
Maybe. Oh my God. They're purple, I think.
Oh, I know who you're talking about with the sunglasses and the hat.
Yeah. I want to fuck the shit out of them.
Well, I don't know if he hangs out at Dig Ins.
I don't think so. I feel like I gotta go to like a halal cart by one of the jazz places. You know?
Yeah, I bet you if we get lunch at a halal cart near a jazz place.
Hey, you've been hanging around my halal cart all day. What the fuck's happening?
Oh, what?
I've seen you all day. You've been hanging around this halal cart. You haven't purchased anything. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you making kissy faces?
Oh, sorry. This is how I am. This is just how I am.
I mean, I no disrespect if that's how you are, but it's just a little weird that you've been hanging around this halal cart.
Don't I buy a halal every hour? Aren't I?
No, you don't. I've already said you haven't purchased anything, so no, you don't buy something every hour.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've been eating.
What have you been eating? Oh, Dr. Man. Dr. Man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. The usual?
Yeah, I need a shawarma over salad and rice with white sauce, please.
I know what the usual is. You got it, man. You got it. Hey, Dr. Mayhem, watch out for this one, okay? Watch out for this one.
Hey, how's it going? I've been. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Making kitsy faces at me, huh?
Yeah, totally.
I gotta say, making kissy faces, but she's also been eating mysterious falafel from God knows where. I'll just say that. Here you go.
Not from here? Not from your cart?
No, absolutely not from this cart. I have no idea what she's eating. I don't know. I don't. You do you, Dr. Mayhem. You're the man. You know what's up. But I will say, be careful, okay?
I've been eating New York pita sandwiches all day. And
I gotta come right back in the conversation. That is absolutely has not been the case. I don't know what she's been eating, but it certainly hasn't been.
Filled to the brim with tahini, with tomato.
I'm going to leave the conversation again, but just say I did not feed her any of those things, and she's been here all day.
All I know is I can barely stand because I'm filled with so much. And I would love someone to rub my greasy falafel-filled body with their...
Would you mind if someone records us?
Totally. I'm totes cool with that.
I've got a friend who's looking to learn how to fuck.
Oh my God. Well, they are going to learn all the wrong things. Oh my God.
It's the fuzz.
It's the fucking cop.
Cool. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Am I watching? 1. 2. 3 of us. Am I watching?
I'm sorry.
Did you do this?
Can you stop eating me out? I just want to make something very clear. He can watch, but I do not want commentary.
But babe, I need him to count the laps.
No, he doesn't. No.
4 laps.
Okay, thank you.
5.
Thank you so much. But stop. Okay, thank you.
6 laps.
Okay, I just.
Hi, I'm so sorry. It sounds like your friend isn't enjoying getting lapped up like this. I don't know. I like what I'm seeing. I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be watching.
This creepy ass cricket here has almost the right point.
It's true. Look, I usually have right points. It's just that I'm a little too horny. Like I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here to begin with. But my thoughts are not off base.
Yeah, do what he did and not say anything, Cal.
Okay.
Because he was being a little creep, but quiet, and I like my creeps quiet.
So you liked that?
I mean, now discovering that you were hidden.
Oh.
I did not like that aspect of it, but I like the aspect that you were quiet, and that I also like the fact that you defended me.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh my friend wants to fuck you so bad, dude.
This dude fucks.
That dude fucks.
It does fuck.
That dude fucks.
That's our show!
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Minion! Finally, we missed you, Minion.
That's as chuggy as it gets.
That's so
Minion's
good.
very chuggy.
Wait, so is chuggy a good thing then?
My internet came out and then I didn't know what was happening, but I just saw the hand puppets.
I mean,
I think it
did
could have
anyone know what was happening? Yeah,
Oh my God.
I feel like
You knew as much as we did.
Alex, we actually knew fully what we were doing the whole time.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it was a
It seemed like.
orchestrated, well-oiled machine.
Did you write that? Was that scripted?
Part of it was.
It
And now
It
that-
wrote it.
It was. Yeah. We're all using it as a writing sample just a bit.
the whole
for
sock puppet
stopping
argument
the
was fully scripted.
Mhm. Yep.
Wow.
Thank you all for watching Borabish. This has been an absolute delight to share this time with you. As we all slowly emerge from the primordial ooze that is COVID-19 and quarantine, I do want to say, this show has been one of the few sparks of light in a very murky and cloudy time. So thank all of you for coming and watching this show weekly, especially the returning folk. Thank you for the commentary, but most importantly, thank you for the money. Kissy, kissy, money, money. Kissy, kissy, money, money.
Kissy, kissy, money, money.
Kissy, kissy, money, money.
We love the comments.
Kissy, kissy, money, money's going on. Please, kissy, kissy, money, money. We're doing it. Dancing, partying. Venmo at Squirrel NYC. Remember, it's on the business tab, folks. It's on the business tab. And make sure to type in Borabish for your sweet, sweet tips. Do like this little move.
You're really good at that.
And what's coming up next again? Let's plug that again.
Ooh, a little
after school snack and shortcore.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow there's shows too.
Yeah, tomorrow's Black Magic and Joy Fuck Club improvises an anime, and it's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, man!
Incredible, wonderful programming that you can enjoy.
Edible eggs.
And you can get it from your home and be safe. I think that's the key. I'm home. We're all home, rocking it.
I'm home.
Mm-hmm. I'm home.
For now.
Gotta be home. Especially if you got vaxxed. You gotta be home. But when you're not vaxxed, well then talk about that, huh? Falafels. More like falafel time.
What are you talking about?
Alex couldn't stand it.
Yeah, Alex mumbling. And
Alex heard Lou monologuing and was like, I am out.
About vaxes.
Vaxes? Let's get out of here.
I want to talk about vaccines for another 15 minutes.
Next show starts in 14 minutes. So
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome again, my friends, as we take up sword and shield to wage war in the under.
Hey, TD.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh.
everybody.
Hey, John. John, what are you doing here?
What's going on? We're getting ready to host After School Snack, Squirrel Comedy Theater.
Oh, Dukes. See, I forgot because usually Thursday night is my D&D game, and I what I was doing, I write a little speech to get people in the mood, and I totally forgot about the show. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'll just do everything by myself. Well, thank you all for coming. After School Snack.
John, I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time working on my intro speech, and maybe is there something we're supposed to say before the show starts?
Yeah, there's a lot we're supposed to say before the show starts. There's like a bunch of things.
Maybe could I do my speech and maybe just try to incorporate the stuff that we're supposed to say about the show inside of my speech that I do?
Yeah, fine. Sure. Go ahead. You do you. All right, just go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. It's fine.
Can you text me the stuff I'm supposed to say?
So you don't even have the email that we sent around 3 days ago?
I guess I deleted it, and that's why I'm dressed like this.
You are lucky it's the future. Yeah, we sent it. Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Gather again, my friends, as we delve deep into the Squirrel Comedy Theater, located at www.thesquirrelnyc.com or on Twitch at twitch.com/thesquirrelnyc, as we take up sketches and jokes against the evil armies of people who watch The Family Guy. I don't know.
Okay.
With our squad, After School Snack. And if you are enjoying the show, you may donate, tip, farthings, or actual money on Venmo to @SquirrelNYC. There it is. $5 suggested donation to us, After School Snack, or to the show after us, which is called Shortcore, which is a bunch of people doing short form improv comedy, which is something else I really liked in high school, just like D&D.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Is that everything?
I believe that's everything, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you for letting me do that.
You know what? You're welcome.
Thanks, John.
Enjoy the show, everybody.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Enjoy.
After School Snack.
Chad, we're not real hiking types, but it's so beautiful out here. It's been a rough winter. We've done all the indoor activities we could handle. We did all the puzzles, we watched all the movies.
Okay, we didn't watch all of them.
I'm just not interested in Men in Black International.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't interested in sounding either, but we tried that. Anyway, Terry is right. We obviously need to get out of the apartment.
And I can't wait to see the view from the top of this trail.
Oh, it is unbelievable. It'll change your whole outlook. It's so hard to remember being in the city, but every now and then you gotta get out into mommy nature.
That's right.
Mommy nature?
Yeah, mommy nature. All this.
Don't most people call it Mother Nature?
They do, but I've always thought that was a little formal. I mean, do you call your mommy mother like some child in a Victorian novel?
He's got a point there.
I mean, I guess. Whatever. How much further to the top of the trail?
Just another 100 feet or so. You're gonna love this.
Oh, I am out of shape. We've been hiking for like 20 minutes and I already need some water. Did anyone bring any?
Don't worry, I've got you. I packed a bunch. Figured you'd probably forget and you don't want to be out hiking without some of that sweet, sweet mommy's milk.
What did you say this is?
It's water. If Earth is mommy, then her milk is water, right?
Sounds right to me. Hey, can I get some of that mommy's milk? I am thirsty as hell.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, that is some good water.
It should be. I got it right out of mommy's sweet titty.
Gross.
Jeez, Terry. I mean that I got it from a freshwater spring near here.
I've never had mommy's milk straight from the titty. It's so good. Why can't all of our city water taste more like this titty water?
Okay, fine. If springs are Mother Nature's titties, what's her butt?
Volcanoes.
Does that make lava her shit?
Yes, and that's why I'll never go to Hawaii. The trailhead is right up there. You are going to love this.
I hope so.
Oh my god, I think I can see the clearing up ahead.
Before we go up there, do you guys mind hanging back a second? Drinking all this mommy's milk got me needing some privacy.
Enjoy giving mommy a golden shower.
Ew! No need to be gross.
Terry, I would never disrespect mommy by urinating on her.
Well, then what are you doing?
Between the milk and the view, I'm so horny, I'm gonna go dig a hole and give mommy some sweet fucking.
Man, that guy is nasty.
You had me put a rod in your dick.
I'm a beach guy, and I live the beach life. Life's a beach, they say, and for me, that's true. I've heard that's a play on the word bitch. Bitch is a beach? I don't get it.
Hi, I'm Asian, and I thought the farewell was boring.
I'm black, and I'd like to watch something besides a black trauma film or a Tyler Perry movie.
I'm gay, and Call Me By Your Name called me to sleep.
I'm Jewish, and I don't like Eugene Levy.
We're here to raise awareness for all of the moments when you can't bring yourself to enjoy something that a multinational media conglomerate has decided is for people like you.
Like when a movie with a predominantly Asian cast comes out and you want to like it, but you know what? It sucks. It sucks ass because it's just another movie about another repressed Asian family.
Or when you're watching a certain 4-hour-long superhero movie and you realize that the only black person in it literally doesn't have a body and you're like, wow, that's fucked up.
Or when you realize every gay couple in a mainstream movie is written as a straight couple who secretly hate each other.
Or maybe you just like movies where people punch stuff. Or don't just take place in concentration camps.
You know what we do want to see?
I want to see a movie where a really hot Asian guy just, like, fucks a whole bunch of people.
I want to see a movie where a black person fucked the same black person for like 40 years.
I want to see sex between two Jewish people in a room with no books.
I'd like to see a movie where the sassy gay best friend fucks the hot leading man. And yeah, he's the top.
I want to see a movie where Loretta Devine rides Idris Elba in reverse cowgirl.
I'd like to see a movie where Jackie Chan fucks. Like, anyone. Someone. Everyone?
I want to see a Jewish person like fuck, take a break, then have one long sex scene.
I want to see Captain America fuck Bucky Barnes, not a 2-second long gay hand-holding scene that can be cut for international markets.
Does that make us ungrateful assholes?
Maybe, but that's okay. Because you know what? It is not your fault that you don't appreciate the one piece of media a corporation has decided to make for you this year.
Or any year.
Because when it comes down to what I want to watch after a hard day's work, I'd rather watch a hardcore pornography than witness a hardcore hate crime.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Let's be clear. None of us theoretically hate the media that's supposed to represent us, but
sometimes we do.
I did like Uncut Gems, though.
When you're living the beach life, time moves a little different. A summer can pass in the blink of an eye, or an afternoon can last a lifetime. Once I built a time machine out of a coconut and used it to kill Beach Hitler when he was a baby. You never heard of Beach Hitler? Trust me, that baby had it coming.
Oh, Kyle, we're so sorry for your loss. We know how much you loved your husband Bert.
It was a great meal.
I don't think I've been in your apartment since your Christmas party. You had actual reindeer.
I remember that Halloween party. You actually hired Nev Campbell and Jamie Curtis to show up.
That's right. Kyle, you and your parties. I mean, spectacular.
What can I say? I love to entertain. Oh, that reminds me. Here's a signature cocktail. Bert's favorite flavor was cherry, so this is a new take on a cherry-infused old-fashioned. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh my god, this is the best cocktail I've ever tasted.
Look around. The decorations are impeccable and themed to Kyle's dead husband.
Okay, Bert's face is on these coasters. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but this wake is super fun.
Right? These hors d'oeuvres are spectacular. Oh, so good.
Oh.
And this card says, these pigs in a blanket were raised on the farm that Bert grew up on and slaughtered on his birthday? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh my god. This candle?
Made from Bert's childhood blanket, so the room literally smells like my dead husband.
And the waiters?
Oh, I used facial recognition software to find men who look like him and hired them to serve us. Oh, and don't forget your swag bags. Each one is personalized, and inside is a DVD featuring CCTV footage of Bert just out and about saying nice things about all of you for the last 11 and a half years or so.
What's this?
Oh, it's a keychain made from the car that killed him. Take care.
I mean, I can't wait till one of his kids die.
Really?
Yeah.
At the beach, there are boardwalk people, and there are under the boardwalk people. Boardwalk people like a stroll in the afternoon sun and taking their kids for frozen custard. Under the boardwalk people prefer evening activities, like hunting for abandoned mollusk shells to protect their fragile exoskeletons. Or am I thinking of hermit crabs? Either way, they're mighty fine kissers.
It's day 73, and David is the last man standing. Let's take a look at his incredible journey.
All right, this is day 1. I'm feeling good. Spirits are high. My husband, Alan, would absolutely love this. Day 35. You know what that means. Happy birthday, Alan. I love you. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
Alan, I'll see you soon.
David thinks we're here for a routine health check, but we're actually here to let him know that he's won. David, how's it going?
Oh, my head's a little fuzzy. I just hope I get to go home soon.
Well, have I got news for you. That day is today. You've just won $500,000.
Oh my God! I won? Really? I won? Oh my God! I can't believe. Oh, this is the part where the winner's spouse comes out of the woods as a surprise.
Surprise!
Ruth? I haven't seen you since Grandma's funeral. This is my cousin Ruth. Where's Alan?
I have some very bad news about Alan. A piano fell on him.
Oh, what? Oh my God, is he okay?
A piano fell from the sky. He was totally crushed.
I don't understand. Is this a joke?
No, it's very real. But you know what else is real? The $500,000 you just won.
How did it happen?
I don't know if we need to get into
How did it happen?
His car broke down in the desert. He was walking along an empty stretch of highway when a coyote pushed the piano off the side of a cliff. Alan was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He had just dropped you off to be on the show.
A coyote? What? Hold on. Are you saying this happened 73 days ago? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Well, the number one rule on going solo is contestants are isolated from the outside world until they either tap out or win. In your case, you won!
Yeah, you were so excited to be on the show.
I feel sick. Did he suffer?
After the piano fell on him, he was still alive. But all of his teeth were replaced by piano keys. He did manage to put his thumb in his mouth and reinflate himself and actually got himself out from under the piano.
Oh my God, that's amazing. So he's alive. Is he in the hospital?
At that exact same moment, a flying machine piloted by the coyote exploded midair. Flaming debris fell from the sky. Alan managed to avoid the larger pieces, but a propeller blade sliced his mouth clear off his face. Apparently the mouth was still talking even though it was detached. The last words the mouth said were, "Tell David I love him."
So, any plans for how you're going to spend the $500,000?
Well, I guess I need to start planning a funeral.
We already had one. I'm so sorry. I know, but we didn't know how long you were going to be here. The procession drove to the mesa to scatter his ashes, but there was a tunnel, but it wasn't a tunnel.
What?
It looked like a tunnel, but it wasn't a tunnel. It was a painting of a tunnel on a solid brick wall. The entire procession crashed right into it. I was in the last car and swerved at the last second. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh my God.
And that's why I'm here and not Alan. Or your parents. Or Tamara. Or Chuck. Or Aunt Jolene. Or Uncle Winnie. Or little Steven. Or Big Hank. Or Cousin Ronnie. Or Grocer Bob. Basically anyone you care about. I am so sorry.
Okay, you guys go on without me. I want to be alone.
You just were alone.
I think I also need to be alone for a while.
Next time on Going Solo.
Then a giant pencil literally erased his entire body.
Once I found a message in a bottle washed up on the beach. Inside was the original Declaration of Independence. I returned it to the National Archives in Washington, and everyone there was real grateful. I asked the president how it got in the ocean in the first place. He didn't answer, but he looked pretty embarrassed, so I didn't push. He said I could keep the bottle, but I threw it in the recycling as soon as I got outside. Are you a white woman who can't fall asleep at night?
Yes.
Well, we've got an app for you. What's the most relaxing sound for white women? True crime. So try Creep Sleep.
The decapitated body of college co-ed Greta Thompson was found in Franklin Park by a group of children during a game of hide and seek.
Scientists have discovered white women's brains are specially attuned to true crime. And when white women hear true crime, they're more relaxed. The more graphic the details, the calmer white women become. And for only $3 a month, try our premium version, where a convicted serial killer will describe his crimes in excruciating detail.
Hello, this is Chester Hollowell, and I'm the Glendale Slasher. I love to eat my many victims, boil their organs, and make furniture out of their leftover flesh.
And for those who want the deepest, most comforting sleep of their lives, try our new Ultra Edition.
My attic was overflowing with slaughtered babysitters, so I needed to start using the crawl space to hide all the dead strippers.
Download Creep Sleep today. This app is not suitable for black men.
The palmetto pervert would sneak into the homes of elderly women and cut off their toes.
What the fuck?
They say it's good luck to get hit by a seagull's droppings. That's why I capture seagulls at the beach and keep them in a special cage with a compartment underneath where I can lie down.
Gentlemen, I hereby call this meeting of the Lower Tarrytown's Men's Rights Advocates Association to order. Thanks for meeting online again, guys. Those fascists at Dick's Sporting Goods won't let us use the stockroom till we get vaccinated, which we're not gonna do, right?
No, that vaccine's gonna make me want to buy a Zune.
Bill, will you start us off by reading the minutes from the last meeting?
Oh, certainly, Jake. Last week we spent the bulk of time discussing how much better women's sports would be if they just dressed sexier. And then we admired Jake's new Punisher logo vape.
Enough!
Gary!
No, hold on now, Charles. We all know the rules. Whoever is the most aggrieved and violently angry gets to have the floor.
Of course. Though as a man, I am never sorry for anything that I do. I will cede the floor to you, Gary.
Fellas, I heard something today that made my blood boil. I was driving little Gary Jr. home and he asked me to stop so he could go pee. Can you believe that?
Now, I think we can all agree that every single thing that makes us as men angry is worth raging about. Remember when I ran over my coffee maker because I had a woman's voice? But, doesn't this seem a little small?
Small? These are the moments when we can teach our boys how to be men. Gary Jr. doesn't have to take a pee-pee from his wee-wee. Gary Jr. needs to take a piss from his dick. And that's not the only thing.
Oh, good. I knew Gary would have other stuff.
Later that evening, when we were having dinner, Gary Jr. got up from the table to be excused.
Did he forget to ask to be excused?
Gary Jr. would never do that. But when he got up, he said he had to take a poo-poo from his bum.
Gary, again, I know that we here take complaints seriously. Hell, we were right there with Charles when he tried to get that barista fired for not going out with him, even though she was nice every time he ordered.
I'm still thankful for that.
But what is Gary Jr.? 5?
He's 3! And he needs to know that a man doesn't take a poo-poo. A man takes a big giant crap from his rectum.
You mean take a shit?
Damn it, he's 3. I don't want him using dirty words.
Okay, but...
And that's not the only thing.
Awesome. I knew there'd be more. Gary wouldn't waste our time with this.
When he eventually got up, he said he had to go to the little boy's room.
What did you want him to say?
A man says he's gonna go remodel that deuce closet with his wang stream and ass missiles.
Do you talk like this when you go out to dinner?
You goddamn right I do.
Oh, well, that's why we can't have our meetings at that Applebee's anymore.
Oh, that soft, cancel culture snowflake corporation that bounced the big party. You know, I've never liked their bathroom signs. Those signs should just be one big set of tits and another giant pair of balls.
That's not really equivalent.
You know what? If you so-called men can't see this for the crisis that it is, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all can kiss my fudge-flinging Hershey howitzer. I'm out.
Wow.
Is that what we sound like to other people?
Should we stop doing this and maybe, I don't know, get some help or something?
Nah.
You wanna live the beach life? You gotta be one with the sand. Feel its heat. Listen to its secrets. Put a little sand on your tongue. More. Swallow a big clump of wet sand. Shove fistfuls down your throat until you choke. Yeah. Who's living the beach life now, bitch? Oh, life's a bitch. I get it.
Okay. I think I'm on. Oh yes, I'm on the Twitch stream. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Shortcore. This is a very, very serious short form comedy show that we're streaming over the internet, which I don't think it's ever been done before. I know that we've seen obviously lots of long form improv shows over the internet, but I don't think there's the kind of short form community yet. But now that all the theaters are they've been shut down, even Squirrel doesn't have a permanent home yet. I want to make a home for short form comedy, the best kind of improv comedy in the city. And I've got a great group of people to do it. So if you could bring them all out now. Hello.
Hi everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. And I just want to plug the Squirrel and all the great things they're doing here, by the way. You can, if you are interested in taking a class at Squirrel, or just checking out some more shows, you can go to thesquirrelnyc.com. And you can find out a lot more information there. There's so much cool stuff going on. Not just short form, apparently there's long form improv that people do. I'm never going to do that again, personally. I want things like party quirks. I want things like, I want someone to put their arms through my arms and pretend that my arms are their. You know how that game works. I want that kind of magic to happen on stages, live stages in New York again. But until then, we're doing it over a sort of Zoom-like app. So we are going to be playing a number of games. I don't know if you have heard of anything called game before, but we are going to be playing something that's a little bit like what other long form improvisers might do as a warm up. The first thing we're going to play is something called Party Quirks. Now, I mentioned this up top, and that's because it is a very popular short form game. And I'm going to explain the rules to you now. This is something that you might have seen on Whose Line Is It Anyway? But just to clarify, Rachel Tansler, the great Rachel Tansler, is the host, and everyone else is a guest. Okay, before the game began, I crowdsourced over social media some wacky character types. You might call them quirky, and we are going to be coming into the party. We're entering one by one, and Rachel will use the improvised behavior of all these wacky characters to guess who the party guests are. And she's going to do this while playing the scene of a party. So please, if you are watching, guess along while you're in the chat. And let's just get started. Let's go into this crazy party.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got everything set up. I can finally tell my friends that I've gotten divorced. One time. Okay. Take a second. There's pizza. There's beer. Great. It's the worst part of the party.
Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, come in.
Is this okay? It's okay?
Hey.
Hey.
You.
Good to see you. I'm going to make my way right to the food table, see what you got over there.
Yeah, of course, please do.
Sure. You're looking good. You're looking great.
Thank you. I've been through a bit of a change, but in a good way.
Oh,
Good
yeah?
way.
Cool. I noticed you have some pizza over here. You don't have any. If you had meat and cheese, that would be interesting. right?
I don't have any, I know you're super into that stuff. I know. Really, you're like a big meat lover. Yeah.
I am. I am. Yeah, I forget how good of friends we are.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you. And I just hope that you can find something that will be tasty for you. I know it's not exactly what you want, but
No. I just, once you create something so great, you want to see it places, and just because it's not here right now doesn't mean I can't figure out a way that we can make it happen here.
Oh yeah.
So,
remind me, are you a butcher?
No.
No.
God, dreadful. Very, very dreadful.
Yeah.
No, I guess you could say, as I have a pretty big invention, something pretty neat. And before I thought of it, I don't think it darn well existed under this friggin' sun.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, hey, come in.
Hi. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm finally here. Have you seen the news?
Generally the news I've seen.
No, the comic section of the newspaper today. Have you seen the comic section of the newspaper today?
The comic? No, I
the
haven't.
funny pages. They're not very funny to me.
They're not funny to you.
Have you seen what this cat is getting up to in there?
Did you just discover Garfield?
No. I thought I knew Garfield. But I was all wrong. I was all wrong about that guy.
Man, I mean, I haven't been keeping up with it, but sorry that the comic section offended you this morning.
It's just I cannot believe what this cat is eating, because the cat should be eating cat food.
He's eating lasagna. He eats lasagna.
That's crazy. Why is he doing that? A cat should be eating cat food. It's nutritionally sound for cats to eat cat food. You get a fancy feast. That's what I feed my cat, and he loves it.
Rachel, if it's okay, I'm gonna run in your kitchen real quick and see if I can figure something out real quick. If that's okay.
Do what you got to do, man.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know you're my only friend that does not kind of understand that Garfield's like the lasagna's a joke. The lasagna part's a joke that he loves lasagna because cats don't normally eat lasagna.
It's a joke. Okay, well, I don't approve. I think there's somebody at your door.
Come in.
Oh, so sorry, your doorbell must have been broken. I could pay for it to get it fixed with the lots of money that I've made through my online arts and crafts store.
I'm so glad that your Etsy shop's blowing up. I'm really glad that's blowing up, that you're selling a lot of things you made yourself. That's huge.
Yeah, I've made a lot of money, like so much money.
Are you an Etsy millionaire?
Yeah, I have to leave. Bye.
It wouldn't be a party. Wouldn't be a party until I showed up. Oh, it's only, was it only two of you?
No, Tim's in the kitchen.
Okay, 3's better than 2. I see there's beer. We should all share beer.
Should I share a beer?
Yeah, we should all just drink from the same one. It's me. I'm surprised you're not more fearful, but hey.
I know you're super into sharing food, sharing drinks. All of us using the same stuff. We don't need to do that though. I have a 12-pack. We can all have our individual beers.
You seriously don't know who I am? Man, I got to make a comeback. And you know what? People will know my name. When I finally kill Tom Hanks, people will know my name. People will be afraid of me.
When you finally kill Tom Hanks.
I finally kill Tom Hanks. That rat bastard. I was so close.
I'm so sorry that I'm spacing. I'm getting divorced.
And congratulations.
Thank you for saying congratulations. Soon people say I'm sorry, and it's a congratulations.
That's how I.
So sorry to hear you got divorced. Look, I overheard it. I
Yeah.
did it. I grabbed 2 pieces of bread. You had some meat in the fridge, and I did it. Here it is. You know.
You did the sandwich?
Yeah, I gotta go though.
Come on in.
Okay, I just gotta turn sideways because I just have this beautiful thing behind me. If you just want to compliment it, I'm just gonna shimmy
Yeah.
in.
I mean, your tail looks great. Tail looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does, right? It's I've just been eating so well. I've been taking my vitamins, but it's like really working out.
Yeah, it looks it. You look fantastic.
Yeah.
Here, a beautiful giant tail that you have. Just make sure you don't knock over any of my belongings. I have half my house left.
It's just got so much bigger recently. I'm not in control of it. I'm just eating so healthy. Ugh.
Wait, did you say you have half your house left? Because of your divorce? Did he take half the house?
He took half the house, half the belongings, and the back half of the house.
That was pretty drafty.
It was drafty. So.
You took half the house? That's freaking wild. Have you ever done DMT? It's incredible.
No.
Bro, I'm being serious. If you guys gather around. Everyone hold up real quick. I don't want to say this too loud. No, COVID's bullshit, right? Like, we know it's bullshit.
Stop that.
Hey.
Like,
don't you say, hey, come on. Don't say that.
Dude, I know that you're a conspiracy theorist, man. I know that. I love you for it.
Yeah.
I'm not one myself, but I love the conspiracy theorists because they keep me alive. Whether they believe in me or not, they are my bread and butter. I love them. I will say I don't like that half of your house is gone because the ventilation in this place is better, and that's really not great for me.
Man, are you a ghost now?
I'm trying to make as many ghosts as I can.
Your doorbell is just like not working.
It's not working. He took the part out of spite. Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. I was ringing for a little while.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I really, honestly, I can't stay for too long. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but hi everybody. It's so nice to see everybody here.
Hi.
I'm a little late to the party in a number of different ways, but I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, you ever do DMT?
No, I feel like I would really enjoy it though, because right now I'm just getting so into these like kind of alternate worlds, right? Like,
oh yeah,
like have you ever thought about dragons before? I've never even thought about freaking dragons before, you know?
Never thought about dragons before.
I never once in my life imagined. One time I imagined a dragon, and then I realized I was listening to the radio. But
sure. Yeah. I mean, I know that you started getting into D&D over quarantine, that you started getting really into more into fantasy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it D&D, although I would say it's it's definitely informed my my interest in these types of things, you know. Oh, by the way, I'm noticing that you're not even wearing your ring anymore.
UFC, baby.
You're not wearing your ring anymore. I thought that was your one ring.
Oh,
I thought that was your one ring.
You freaking love Lord of the Rings. I knew it.
Yeah.
And I'm getting
to be honest, it's paused in my car. I'm gonna go watch it on my iPhone. Goodbye.
Oh, I got bored. Bye.
Hey guys, I know it's like I just need to get through to the kitchen. If we could just make some space. I'm just not used to how big my tail is, and like, you know, I'm a beautiful bird, and I'm just even more beautiful now. And it's natural. It's natural. I don't care what people say.
You peacock? Peacock feathers getting bigger by the day.
But it's natural. I have taken only vitamins, none of that fake stuff. None of it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, bonjour. I am.
Wait, I'm sorry, 1 second. Joe Rogan, I think you should leave. Are you Joe Rogan?
All right. It's clear that fear is not a factor for you. I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about
Joe's
that.
good for me.
Bonjour. I am very hungry. May I see your food?
Yeah, of course. Come on in.
Oh, mamma mia! Look at this bread here. I'd like to put some spices and some sauces on the leg here. Yes, on the leg here, the leg there. How can you sit on this when it's so delicious?
Are you an Italian termite?
No, that's nonsense.
You're from Italy, right? Why aren't you more afraid of me? I was all over your country in April last year. Remember me?
Oh,
I remember. I stayed indoors to avoid you.
Get out of here. COVID,
All
get out
right.
of here.
All right. Well, it seems like you're all vaccinated, so I'm going to go to another party.
I'm vaccinated. COVID. Get
You
out.
know, and I think I'm gonna leave too because I think you got my thing a while ago and I just sort of missed it. So
Bye.
it was about Garfield.
You know, I've just been the most healthy I've been over quarantine, like just all natural vitamins, no supplements at all touched my tail feathers. It's just all.
I mean, are you just like, I gotta be honest, I feel like maybe you're someone that got a bird that got plastic surgery. Did it happen? Did you get plastic surgery? You can tell me if you did.
No, it was just the vitamins, but the fact that you've accused me of this, I have to go because it's all natural. Have a nice divorce.
Thank you. Ugh.
Hey, just the two of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat right now. I'm sitting on my food. So good.
Are you a beaver?
A beaver? No, that's nonsense. I can't believe we sit on all these delicious things here around the house when they're so good.
Yeah, just like I know not everyone eats furniture. I know I don't, but
Yes. Not everyone needs chairs. You're close enough. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good. I'm glad they know.
Yay! Another successful party. We found all the quirks. Well, so now that's just the sort of hilarity that happens when you do short form comedy because you never know what people are gonna think. And if you want to support this kind of comedy, and I guess some other like kinds of comedy, like characters, sketches, please, you're welcome to tip your performers, tip the theater at Squirrel NYC on Venmo. And you can put the name of the show you're paying in the notes section. Yeah, that's the squirrel.
Is that real?
Squirrel.
This is amazing.
Is that a real squirrel?
Yeah, we made the squirrel do that for.
How did you do that?
Lots of practice.
Money talks.
Yeah, money talks.
Okay. So for this next game, we are just going to need Emily, Tim, Bill, and Fu. Okay, so everyone else can turn their cameras off. Okay, so for this game is called Family Meeting. This game is for Emily, Tim, Bill, and Fu. As I said before the game began, I emailed them all crowdsourced confessions as submitted by people over Instagram. They are a family that has called a meeting to discuss some problems they've been having lately. And at some point in the scene, each of them will read the confession that I sent them, and they'll have to fit into the reality of the scene and treat it as real as possible. I will call edits. And I think let's get started right now.
Well, as your mother, oh no, I'm echoing. I hope you know why we're meeting here today. You know, I I just wanted to bring up that, we each have a week that we do laundry, and I've done the last 3 weeks of laundry. So if we can do the laundry. Honey, help me out here.
I feel like we've lost them a long time ago. Well, hun, I mean, look, it's not just the laundry, okay? It's more than that. Bill, Jessica. I feel like we lost you a long time ago.
What's up?
I'm telling you what's up, Bill. And don't say what's up. It's rude.
Maybe you haven't left us at home when you went to Buffalo every other weekend.
We like to have sex in Buffalo, okay?
I can only have sex in Buffalo. The doctors say it's not real, but it's real. It's a real thing, okay? You try to have sex with me anywhere else. It won't work.
Will not.
Well, I don't mean you act. Come on.
No, Dad, I don't want to have sex with you not in Buffalo, especially not in Buffalo.
Don't raise your fist at me, Bill.
Bill?
Hey, put your fist down, Bill.
Put your fist down, Bill.
Bill, quit pretending you're Bill. You're not gonna strike me, Bill. Okay, you're not gonna strike me.
I'll strike you in my mind.
That's fine. You can do whatever you'd like in your mind.
You're
Bill?
all over right now.
Bill, I
Whatever.
support you. Bill, I support you.
Look, your mother and I have talked to you about this. We can do whatever we'd like in our minds. We can hurt each other as much as we like in our minds, okay? Bill, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
It was me who poisoned your drink.
What?
It was me who poisoned your drink, and I didn't think it would be as serious as it was, and we're living with the consequences, but I feel like, we're all adults now.
Dad, you didn't think it was serious. I was clinically a fucking zombie for 2 weeks. I ate people.
That was the clinical diagnosis.
You don't think I think about that that prognosis every day, Bill?
You don't think about it more than I think about it. No, I don't think you think about it more than I think.
Well, I don't want to get into another pissing contest with you, Bill, but I think about it an awful lot.
Dad, you know how often I think about watching.
Strike me! Don't strike me, Jessica.
Bill?
Sorry.
Bill, you may still not strike your father, okay? More than other
Bill?
people think it's a valid thing. Anyway, go
He
ahead, Jessica.
poisoned me and I can't strike him. Okay.
You
This
can't
family's
strike
fair.
me. I confessed. I'm being redeemed.
Jessica, speak.
Bill, I support you, but Dad, you know what it was like to watch your brother just eat people?
Yes, I can't believe you made her watch that.
I thought it would help him somehow. I thought maybe if Bill's in there deep down. Look, we're talking, the elephant in the room. He made a full recovery, mostly. He's fine now. I'm sorry. I had a strange serum I found in a parking lot. I poisoned my son. I thought it was just going to make him less aggressive, turned him into a zombie. I made my daughter watch some of the things in order to switch him around. I can only say sorry so many times, okay?
Well, you know what? Since Dad still want to hit him, but takes a real man to admit when he's wrong. I want to apologize for the toxicity I've been bringing to the family home. I've been dealing with some changes myself, and I am currently the reincarnation of JFK. I'm just upstairs in my room thinking about civil rights and all the ass I'm gonna get, and it makes me I guess it makes me distant sometimes. I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, bro, how much ass are you gonna get?
So much ass. So much ass. And I don't have to go to Buffalo to get it.
Okay. Hey, you're not going to strike me, okay? Quit pretending. But what do you mean you're currently the reincarnation of JFK? You're just now realizing this?
Yeah, one day I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I'm adopted, and I saw a pasty Irish Catholic guy from Boston, and I started. Yeah, I used to wake up and think, what am I going to have for breakfast? And now I'm just like, well, what can my country do for me? And that's when I knew something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Wait, did you kill Marilyn?
Hun, that's your question?
Well, that's the only question I have for James.
Why are we buying it? He's not the. I have serious doubts. I have serious doubts.
Fine, we can move on.
We don't have to move on. Hun, no, we don't need to move.
Fine, you said it was a stupid question, and we can move on.
No, I didn't mean it was. You're not going to strike me, okay? You're not going to strike me.
Mom and Dad and bro, I have something to confess as well. Okay, I was the one who drank the baby's formula. Okay, but in all fairness, your baby's a little bitch.
Now, don't you talk. That's our favorite child. He's sound asleep right now.
Yeah, and he's a little bitch.
I don't think you understand what you're saying. I think you're hopped up on street drugs or something.
I agree. How could you? That baby was the miracle that came 17 years after you, you know? And you drank the formula?
Every single drop.
Well, okay, you know what? They say parents aren't supposed to have favorites, but look, you're both adopted. And that miracle baby that's upstairs that we made in Buffalo, that baby needs its formula, and it's expensive formula. So stop drinking it. It's not going to give you any.
I'm going to keep drinking it. It feels like the love I never got.
Tell him, sis.
Oh, I'm going to tell him.
You know
what, Dad? You guys got a weird thing.
I'm gonna freaking Bay of Pigs your ass and overthrow you. This time it's gonna freaking work, and I'm gonna be head of the house. Me and Sis are gonna run the house. And Miracle Baby, yeah. Miracle Baby can go the way of the dinosaur dude for all I care.
Is that what JFK would have said? Your language is just atrocious. Anyway, I must confess now, obviously, because we're all going around. Baby, I'm so sorry. This is a confession to you.
To the baby?
No, you, baby.
Okay.
My husband, baby.
Gotcha.
It was me. I'm the one who moved your car. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
I feel like my brain just exploded.
I'm sorry. Oh no, Bill just fainted. Look, I know you needed the car in that place.
I needed it in that place, hon. I needed it where it was. You know how many hours were wasted of me calling the cops trying to figure out what on earth moved the car?
I'm so sorry. But I think you should stop worrying about the feng shui of the street,
Okay. Explain to me how anything gets done in that scenario. The feng shui of the street is off. Everything is late. The newspaper boy doesn't even know where he's at. Our son, who's clearly insane, is not going to be able to leave the house. Our daughter, who's drinking baby formula, she's not going to be able to figure anything out. The feng shui is what keeps this family afloat, dear.
Some of those factors are due to the fuckery of this family, okay? It's not all the feng shui of the street. It's very stressful to have to manage the feng shui of the street.
And see. Very good. It was like a window into my childhood. Okay, so now we're going to play one more game if we have time. Is that okay, Kurt? I don't know if he can talk to us, but we are this.
He said, "Yep."
Okay, he says one more is cool. Great. Okay, so this one is called the dating game, and it's just like the dating game your parents might have watched on TV, or I don't really remember this ever being on TV, but I've seen it more in improv scenes. So Yari is going to be an eligible bachelor playing the dating game with your host, who is me. And your eligible bachelors or bachelorettes, Kirk, Rachel, and Jesse. So I have emailed them all a character so they can look at that right now. And they are going to be they're going to be behind booths. So Yari will ask the bachelors 1, 2, and 3 dating game style questions to determine who each character is. Okay, and so if everyone else can stop their cams, let's bring this home. Welcome to this groovy dating game. Yari, are you excited to find love today?
I haven't ever been in love in my life before, and I'm hoping that this dating game will finally bring me true happiness.
Oh, that's a lot to put on this game show, but we're gonna I love to hear that kind of spirit. Okay, we have 3 eligible partners for you, potential partners, and Bachelor 1, Bachelorette 2, and Bachelor 3. You can ask some questions in any order you want.
Okay, thank you. Hi to the bachelors and bachelorette. My name is Yari, and I am really excited to see, just to hear your guys' voices, because this is a really big deal for me. Okay, so bachelor number 1, I'm going to start with you. Bachelor number 1, what is your idea of a perfect day on the beach?
Oh, wow. Oh, the studio's so nice and bright and pretty. What did you say? The perfect day on the beach?
A perfect day on the beach.
Well, I'd like to just end up there. I'd like you to take a sack off my head and we're just there on the beach in the sun, tanning and catching some waves. That sounds wonderful to me.
A sack on your head?
Yeah, I just want to wake up in the beach without consent.
Wow, that is some valuable information.
Okay, so sure. I don't know how my parents will feel about that, but let's move on to Bachelorette number 2. Bachelorette number 2. If we were to split a bottle of wine, when we pour those last couple of drops down, what would be the words that you would want to hear whispered in your ears?
I guess that I'm good enough on my own, and that it doesn't matter if I don't have famous friends or if I'm not part of the cultural canon. That's fine. That's fine. Being alone is good. And I have a lot to offer, even if I'm not palling around New York City with movie stars and shit. That's fine. I'm good. I'm fine.
Yeah. You sound a little resentful.
I mean, there's no resentment. There's absolutely no resentment. Just there's some people, there's some creatures that get under your skin a little bit, but not mine. My skin is scaly and beautiful, and I'm my own thing. So
okay, well, the last time I had creatures under my skin, I went to camping in Ithaca. Now, Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 3. I have a kind of a special question for you because I've been saving this one. What scent would you wear on our third date? We all know the third date's the special one. So what kind of scent would you wear on that one?
Well, by the time we reach our third date, I would probably excrete a hormone that would make you want to mate with me.
I'm interested.
Very sexy.
Was quite hoping I would get the beach question, but you got the hormone.
Okay, well, Bachelor number 3, I'm kind of interested. I want to stay on you for a question, which is, okay, well, you're already jumping to mating, which, you know, I've never done that before, so I'm very excited by that. And I'm kind of curious, what kinds of things would you want to be a part of with that mating session? Is what you called it? Maybe I called it that. I don't know.
You called it that.
How would you want to mate? I called it that. Okay. How would you want to mate?
As quickly and efficiently as possible in about 3 feet of water surrounded by trash.
I can do that. Bachelor number
quickly,
1.
I mean, I say quickly to avoid danger, but I got you protected.
Yeah, I mean, protection's very important. I would never mate without protection. I would never.
And ABC does require you to say that. So
yeah.
Move back on to
cool.
contestant number 1.
So Bachelor number 1, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay. I was a little disappointed in your first answer, so I'm going to ask you a different one. If you were a flavor of ice cream, how would you want me to eat you?
Okay. So let's say I'm like a flavor of vanilla ice cream on a hot day that's just dripped off the cone onto the ground, and then suddenly you put me in a bag and throw me in a van and drive me somewhere, maybe a warehouse, where you take the bag off my head and I'm handcuffed to a chair, and you just beat the crud out of me, and then you could eat me.
You sound enthusiastic about something that seems very unpleasant. I'm kidding.
Oh, no, it's not unpleasant. It's not unpleasant. It's got the elements of surprise in it, and that's what I love. I just love just going about my day, and then suddenly, I'm in the van. It's amazing.
I love to be surprised too. You know, the other day, somebody hacked into my Social Security and they stole all of my money, and I thought that was just wonderful. Bachelorette number 2, I have a crazy question for you, which is, what does the latest entry in your diary look like?
I guess it's talking about how it's okay that I don't know King Kong. I don't know Matthew Broderick. I don't know Ken Watanabe. I don't know any of these people. Okay. That's okay. I'm strong. I'm huge. And no one can take that from me.
Okay. I
think there are some sea iguanas who know you.
Probably, or they're confusing me with someone else.
I'm curious. I'm actually curious. Who do you know that knows both King Kong and Ken Watanabe?
You can guess.
I can't guess. That's why I asked.
Who also might know Millie Bobby Brown. Or, yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person for Ken Watanabe, to be honest. I actually 100% am thinking of the wrong person when I'm thinking of Ken Watanabe. I have another question for you. Sorry about that. Okay. If you were meeting my parents for the first time, what would you tell them your job was? It doesn't have to be true. Just what would you tell them?
I would tell them that my job is to destroy cities on my own terms and to work with whoever I'd like to work with. And if anyone confuses me with a more famous brethren of mine, then that's okay. Because I'm me. I'm me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, Can I possibly, Jamie? Do I have to guess who they are?
Yeah. So we are going to take back the screens as soon as you call out the name of one of the contestants.
Okay. Okay. So to be honest, as much as I love kaiju movies, I'm not super into Godzilla. So Bachelorette number 2, you've got to go. I'm sorry.
That's a freaking shame because I'm also not that into Godzilla. I hate him. He's ruining my life. Kaiju can be not Godzilla.
Okay. So, Bachelor number 3, I know we've been hermits for the past year, but being a hermit crab just seems a little bit like not my vibe. So I'm sorry, you've gotta go.
But what is he is also
have a knife.
Is he the meme of the crab that's smoking?
Yes, he's the crab that's holding a knife.
Okay. Well, I mean, to be honest, my thing isn't kidnapping, and somebody who has been kidnapped multiple times seems like a lot to be with. So I think the person that I really want to fall in love with is myself. So I have to learn how to love myself before I can love somebody else. So Bachelor number 1, as much as I love you and all of your weirdness, I don't think that the person who enjoys being kidnapped is a kind of trauma that I would be into. So goodbye.
You're missing out, but it was really nice to be here.
Well, Yari, if you ever want to lose your virginity, you know where to go. And to Shortcore, everyone come back on the stage, screen, wherever we are. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching, and everyone who participated in the show. This was so much fun. Please, once again, I'm gonna briefly plug the Squirrel Comedy Theater. You check out the squirrelnyc.com. They're really great, and I'm glad they let me do something this silly. And have a great night.
Oh, and thank you to Kurt.
Thank you to Kurt. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank
Kurt.
you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Kurt. Thank you, Jamie.